Sagittarius. Welcome to Karma Live Readings. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video and coming to my channel. If you are returning, thank you for your support. And I apologize for the delay. You guys have been a little bit busy with school. If you resonate with this reading, Sag, go ahead and hit the like button. So let's go ahead and get into it. As I was shuffling and praying over you guys and meditating, I was getting the feeling that there was some type of friction between you and another person. And Spirit had brought me to a vision and a situation of being like someone gaslighting, like knowing that this person is playing with you right in front of your face. And it felt like a very high anxiety type of situation, or high energy, I should say. I'm interpreting it as anxiety. But it was like, you know, very fast-paced energy, because you know that this person knows that they're lying to you, and you know that they know that you know, but no matter what you do or say, they're going to continue to deny it because it's a game to them, right? You're dealing with a narcissist or whatever, but it's like, that's the energy I was getting. Now, the bottom of the cards are interesting, because I do feel like at one point this was a person that was very important to you. But I think that you've also come to the realization that maybe this is the end of this connection and you need to reassess your connection. You have the Wheel of Fortune, hesitation, Two of Wands, the checkered flag, which is about the finale and the end, okay? You are very overwhelmed with this decision. You have a lot of other opportunities in your life, a lot of different directions you want to go in. But I feel like this one particular situation holds you back, and you're trying to figure out, what do you want to do with it? So let's see, what is the energy around Sagittarius, please? You have privileged lady. All right, so there's either a privileged lady that you're thinking about, or you are the privileged lady. Courtship. This could be somebody that you're dating, or how they view you. Occupation and poverty. You could be dating somebody or in a relationship with somebody who's married to their work, or vice versa. That's how they view you. Like, you spend more time at work than you do in this relationship, or vice versa. There's also like a child who feels like they're missing out, or there's a lot of stress over this child in this particular connection, or children are a factor in this connection, okay? But whatever it is, there's some type of loss going on, because you're feeling empty. Tell me about this, please. Privilege for Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a lot of tension in this situation. I don't know why you feel like you're under a lot of pressure with this person. I don't necessarily feel like this person makes it easier. Whatever it is that they're wanting from you, it's not, it's like it's something that just physically isn't possible right now, and they're not able to understand that. And that might be creating a lot of tension and stress. It used to be a very like harmonized, structured type of connection. It just flowed very easy. Now it doesn't so much. And I feel like that's why you're at this crossroads, because you're wondering, is it something that's like temporary and this will be fixed in the future and we're going to smooth it out? Or have we reached the end? Yeah, and then you have yacht and yoga. The tension is higher than the peace right now. And it's really, forgive me, YouTube has been making me mad all day with these commercials. I'm going to have to stop this soon. It's interesting because it's really a question of what is more valuable to you right now, right? The stress or the peace. And I know that's like a simple question, but that's really, I feel like, where you're at. You're waging this connection out and wondering, why am I so stressed out all the time? And for a lot of you, work does have something to do with it. The Wheel of Fortune, which is what's on the bottom here. That's the current energy. So you are in the middle of karma. You're going through a lot of lessons at once, okay? The wheel is turning, so that means a lot of things are changing because it's time for you to change directions. Queen of Swords. A lot of you are aware of this. You're very focused on this. You're recognizing this. Page of Swords. You speak your mind. You speak your mind, okay? You speak your mind, but I'm going to also say that there's somebody else here who speaks their mind before thinking. They prematurely say things and it gets them in a lot of trouble, and that's where there's a lot of tension here in this particular situation. It also creates some type of blockage because there's a difference of intelligence. There's a difference of intelligence here. Again, this could be something between children or mother and children, or even grown adult children and their parents, okay? But I do see a difference of maturity. And I see this, this is really weird. So I'm going to just explain it the best I can, but I see an offer, like a big, big promise, but nothing but confusion and almost like illusion, like it doesn't happen. Like somebody promises something and then they walk away. Kind of what I was getting there. What is this, please? So empty promises is a clear translation. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So there's a situation here, Sagittarius, where somebody has, I'm just going to say it, I feel like somebody has used you for the last time. Like you have been so flexible with this person, Sagittarius. You have been so flexible. You have just done everything you can. But now it's getting to this point where you feel like you are stretching yourself thin. And you don't have much more to give because it is affecting your peace. And maybe you're in a space right now where you don't want to be spending extravagantly, but this person expects you to spend to overflow, right? The Moon. Yeah, there's something that you're coming into realization about in regards to a person. Like maybe if you don't give it anymore, they don't want to be around anymore type of energy, and you're realizing that they were only around because of what I could give them. It had nothing to do with me. That's a horrible thing to see, but that's the energy that's coming through. Yeah, live and learn. It's a lesson learned. This person gave you a new perception and a new wisdom on how to spot a op. Yeah. Because you had to keep something to yourself. You've been holding on to something and really paying attention. I also feel like there's something that you've been trying to save, and this person keeps getting in the way of you. Yeah, it causes a lot of conflict. I swear I feel like I'm tapping into some type of gold digger energy here. And you feel like you need to pull away. And you don't even have to be filthy rich for somebody to be a gold digger. I feel like I'm just tapping into somebody who doesn't even want to allow you the process to level up your life because they expect to be taken out all the time. It's like very petty energy. It could even be like a begging kid, like, you know, like, oh, I need this, give me the money. It's something like that. Like, and you feel like you can't even get a step ahead in your life because you've got to keep doing for this person. And they're not doing for you or stopping to think about you. What's coming towards Sag? What do they need to be aware of? The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Swords. And the Moon. There's something here for you to think about that's coming your way. It is an opportunity. Okay. I do feel like there's something, it's something that you're unaware of. For some of you, this could be a job opportunity. And I see it being a lot of money, and I do see it being some type of collaboration here. But it affects another relationship, or it affects another connection. And I do feel like you keep this to yourself for some reason with the moon. Like you don't really tell. What is this, please? The Knight of Swords. Judgment. Yeah, Five of Wands. Okay, so Sagittarius, there's something here that you're going after that's like very ambitious, okay? Very ambitious. You like things a certain way. I feel like this is some type of project or something that you're creating or building. I don't know what you do for a living, Sagittarius, but it could be construction. It could be artistic. Whatever it is, you're working on this, okay? And this is something that you've really wanted to create. But I am going to be honest that there continues to be an element of you starting to do something for yourself and then having to fall off and do something for somebody else. And so this is a moment, a pivotal moment that I'm recognizing where you're starting to see something differently. Not maybe because you feel like you're running out of time. I don't know why Spirit is sending me that energy, but maybe you're kind of looking at your life like, what am I holding out for? I've got to do this now. You know what I mean? Like there's no time to waste. This is my one and only life. And maybe you have been holding out for a particular person, this person that keeps showing up in this reading. But now you're impatient and now you're more focused. And so while you're more focused on a higher intellectual level, when it comes to your action, you're a little bit more impatient because you are ready to do it now, okay? Which is not a negative thing. What happens is you connect with who you are and your purpose, and you decide to put yourself first, and it does seem to create some type of conflict or tension between you and this other person, especially with the Five of Wands. It's like a clash of egos. It really upsets this person. I do think it's because this person is coming from a place of selfishness and ego subconsciously. Like they haven't yet clicked like, oh, I'm being an asshole. It will though. It just hasn't yet because they are coming from a selfish place. Let's see. Yeah, this is your blessing. What is this about that they can expect? Adventure and nightmare. Damn. Why is it a nightmare? Because this person doesn't, yeah. Fury, hesitation, mercy, and then apology. So they will recognize that they're acting like an asshole. I think it just, whatever you do or whatever you choose to do here with your life over this blessing, over this enlightenment and this desire to go towards your passion, whatever this adventure card is, it shocks them. It shocks somebody and it creates tension. And it also may be the ending of a situation because I see you, like, I see you moving or leaving. You're going somewhere, Sag. You're doing something and going somewhere. Okay, you have the Devil, the Two of Wands, and the Strength card. So you have Capricorn, Leo energy. Interesting. I mean, you have a serious choice to make here. This choice is going to require a lot of strength and a lot of courage because you do have the Devil that steps in to try to play devil's advocate with you and try to get you off track. It's almost like the Devil saying, halt, who goes there? Because you're trying to ascend. You're trying to go to the next level. You're trying to reach a height that you haven't been to yet. And you're at this crossroads and you see him right there. You're looking right at him like, what? But behind you is your strength. See, the Devil doesn't know that you have this strength behind you, that you have this courage, that you're not scared. It's like Daniel and the lion. The lion is my friend, sir. You know what I'm saying? So there could be an opportunity or somebody who comes back around with some type of offer or temptation to try to get you off that path or get you in the wrong direction. There it is, Three of Swords. I'm coming in here. I'm coming in here to twist you up. Why? Because I feel like there is a separation. It says heartbreak, separation, sadness, grief. And I'm not trying to be like, I know heartbreak and pain, and I know that leaving somebody or something is never easy. I've been through it. I'm just, your reader, so I'm sorry if it comes up harsh, Sagittarius. I just see a situation where this is a loss that is necessary. I don't think I'm tapping into a connection where right now is the time it's going to work. I see where that's what you're hopeful for. I see where this person holds a lot of love. But this is also the Eight of Cups. It's moving on to a new opportunity in life, something that you've been wanting to do and or build for yourself. And maybe right now this particular person can't come along with you. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Somebody finds out that somebody was a very skillful manipulator. Clarify, please. And that's where there's a lot of heartbreak and pain, is just how charming was this person to other people. That's, yeah, the Nine of Swords. There's something that gets discovered or that you find out that makes it easier for you to make a decision, because the truth, something that you maybe didn't want to hear, didn't want to realize, Sagittarius. But all is going to be revealed. And I feel like that truth might even help you make the decision that needs to be made. Because when you're trying to make a decision, it's like somehow, some way, this devil tries to get in the way and get you off track. But at the same token, now I'm seeing, when I clarify, like, you learned something about this person and their energy and the truth of what they were doing. And that's what gives you the strength. Yeah, compromise. This person had you in a compromising situation, illness. Now they want to apologize because they're sick about it. Bully. They may have been going up against you, making you feel crazy, making you feel like, no, that's not what I did. This person is now recognizing, they're uncomfortable because you're recognizing who they are. You can see who they are. Let's see. Before we use that deck, let's use this one. If I can get these cards up for you. Show me, please, for Sagittarius. Family trauma wounds are rising to the surface. So memories, things of the nature could be coming up that are being triggered from this. The past is holding you back. You must release. Throat chakra. So feeling the urge to speak your truth. Higher calling and purpose, lonely at the top. So things are going to fall off as you're reaching new heights. Pisces energy, things that have been hidden. Again, traumas, emotions, memories coming to the surface. When they come to the surface, you need to pray over them. You need to forgive them. You need to release them and hand them to the Lord so that He can take care of the burden for you. There is a need, though, for you to speak your truth. Somebody here is still dealing with a karmic energy, and they are repeating cycles and patterns. And that is why you're feeling a shift. Look at that. They are lying to you. That's why there's so much tension, because you can feel the energy. And what you're feeling is not wrong, Sagittarius. What you're feeling is not wrong. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs that you are being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that cannot be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Because both of these cards are talking about paying attention to what's around you and moving forward. Then you have protect. Sagittarius, you need to protect your energy. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Sagittarius, I send you so much love on this journey. I look forward to coming back and doing another reading for you guys. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.